What else we got? Tyson. Tyson versus Roy Jones. Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul.
That wasn't real, was it?
It's real. It's the undercard.
What?
They've
I really
been
thought-
trying
I
to.
really thought that was
I
a
hate
joke.
when niggas laugh like they could take Jake.
They was trying to get that going.
If
for a
you
while.
laugh, I gotta assume you could take Jake.
All right.
And Jake Paul wants smoke, so go ahead. And he listened to podcasts.
Jump out there, Rory.
Or Parks. Any one of you white boys. The white boy crown.
Why we got to fight?
Rory liked this song. I think Rory liked this song. That's his groove. First of all, that's your groove. The music.
Oh, no,
is
the
your
beat is
groove.
great.
And second of all, there's a whole community of our audience who can tell when Rory has the aux.
I don't think I'm hiding it.
He always plays
But we
dinosaurs.
never tell him. We never
always
tell him the
plays
difference.
He always plays dinosaurs.
Go to.
Come on, Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah.
They have my $10.99, $20.99. What they want? $70.99.
Paying it.
I got $200 on this.
Where's it going to be? Is it pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Whatever they want
You
for
say
this.
Triller?
Yeah, because Triller, I think, is doing
They're showing the
something with this.
docu-series leading up to the fight.
Oh, they doing the what's the old Floyd shit 24/7?
Yeah. Yeah. They're doing that.
Interesting.
I'm watching this. I
Absolutely.
don't care that they both over 50. I don't
makes
care
it
if they
better.
washed.
Mike look alright, man.
Mike gonna beat the shit out of Roy Jones.
Roy,
Just those little
but Roy
clips
don't look
I've seen.
bad. But Roy don't look bad.
No,
Don't
no,
do
no,
that.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He doesn't.
Roy don't
just,
look bad. He just don't look like Mike.
Just those clips that
Yeah.
Mike has put out.
Listen,
Mike look aight.
Mike was great when he wasn't in the best mental space. Now he seems to be in a great space mentally.
You think that'll make him better as a fighter?
Absolutely. Because it becomes more mental as you get older.
Okay.
Like he's obviously in shape.
If you watch Mike's
Definitely.
podcast and you've heard him speak about his mental state when he was fighting versus where it is now, and you just hear how
Said it
calm
to
and
us.
peaceful it
It's
is,
dangerous.
I could see him needing to unleash that rage side, no pun, in a fight.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Roy Jones, for me, granted, legend. I'm not hating. But Roy Jones ended being the last one to know. And I think he's right back being the last one to know. He shouldn't take this fight.
Just because it's called an exhibition does not, and just because Mike is in a better mental state does not mean that once Mike gets in that ring, something won't trigger in his brain
No, it triggers.
to destroy
No,
the
it-
person in
No,
front
no,
of him.
that's
No,
always there.
no.
That's always there.
It triggers. We know this about Mike. That's why we're all watching. Roy Jones Jr. is a fucking legend. And
OD.
all the talk says, Mike's coming back. Mike's returning. Not only that,
super legend.
I've seen a video quite a few times of Mike sparring and the sparring dude saying, Mike.
Yeah, that's like when your dog
I
start going crazy.
rewinded it to make sure that I wasn't crazy. But that vid when he's in the corner and Mike is a little too close, see, I'm watching that saying, I get why the spar dude is saying that because, like, you close to me. You're
gonna
look
kill me.
too real right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think
too
he,
locked in.
your
I don't
eyes
think
right
he
now.
knows how to be for play.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that I think Mike, he just because of where he is mentally, he knows how to turn it off and on. Like he can control that better now.
I think he can too, but I still think when Mike gets in a ring with a real opponent, fuck what it's called, an exhibition, trial, whatever you guys want to put a title on it.
It's only called
Mike is going to
exhibition
turn into Mike no matter
Listen,
where he
What
is
is that?
in
What
life.
does that
Listen.
mean? Well,
It's only being
What
called
does what
exhibition
mean?
because there's no title up. They're just gonna fight. Like, but don't
And
think that they're gonna go
and
in there and
it's
just
not
be playing with each
a
other.
league. It's not a,
Yeah.
Got it.
a conference.
Got it.
This is their own shit. Let me tell you something. I've never been in the ring with Mike. We could all tell the stories of what we imagined that it felt like. I've never been
being in a ring
I've
with
never
Mike
been-
Tyson?
I've never been in a ring with Mike.
Thank God.
No, I've honestly
No,
never thought what it'd be like to be.
no. It's not thank God. I have the same exact feeling doing a podcast with Mike that I imagine they had fighting Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, at any wrong move, hey, remember I told a story a little while ago? I was going to visit a girl and she had a Rottweiler that was just a little wild. And I think that Tyson's going to kill Roy Jones Jr. Let me get back to that really quick.
Yeah.
I think Tyson's going to destroy him. I think he's taking this very serious. I didn't even like the way Roy Jones' sparring partner looked. Like, he looked too old. Like he just looked like he didn't really. I don't think this is a great idea. I don't.
I mean, I'm always betting on
But
Tyson.
I'm watching it.
I'm definitely watching.
The thing is, Roy Jones, his greatest strength was his speed, and naturally with age, that tapers off some.
Tyson still look pretty fast.
I was gonna say Tyson,
Mike's greatest strength was his strength.
but he had
Still.
speed too.
Yeah,
And he still has something.
he still has some
he looked
strength.
pretty
He still has a little bit of speed.
I thought Roy might be able to win because he's the taller guy, but then I saw the side by side, and Roy's only taller by like an inch,
Roy has more reach.
3 inches. I don't think that's enough. When they did the side by side, Roy was a lot more comparable to Mike than I originally thought. Is what I'll say.
I think his wingspan is
And
probably
I want
longer,
to.
though.
Whoever comes out with D Smoke is losing.
I don't think D Smoke will be around for this.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, I
You
can't
never
see
know.
it. I
He's
can't
bringing out the old
he's
heads.
making headway. He's making some leeway out there.
Netflix was watching that shit like fuck.
I could see Mike coming out with Rakim or something.